What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life. Welcome to Lake Wales, Florida. Last time we did a video here, the locals loved the video. It got a lot of views, but they said that we only went to the hood and we didn't go to the nice side of town. Problem is, I didn't know they had a nice side of town. I thought they only had a hood here. Today, we're going to explore the city, and it's kind of a slow-paced town, kind of quiet. I'm on MOK in the projects, and it actually feels pretty calm and quiet here. It doesn't feel bad, so let's go for a drive. What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
Okay.
Welcome to Lake Wales, Florida. So as Florida was growing tremendously, people started to buy houses and move out here. Not because this place is great, but because people wanted to be in other places they couldn't afford. And from here, they could get to those places. But now that Florida's in the situation it's in right now, but I'm going to assume things here are going to be in really bad shape because people didn't move to Lake Wales because Lake Wales was incredible. People moved to Lake Wales because they couldn't afford to be in the Orlando area, and this is as close as they could get to Orlando without being in Orlando because it was more affordable. So this area grew tremendously, not because this area had anything to offer, but because people wanted to live somewhere else that they couldn't afford. And now that there's availability of real estate all over Florida because of immigration law and because of the real estate crash that we have in Florida, you are about an hour and a half from Orlando, and that's actually far as crap, to be honest. But because people couldn't afford Tampa, they couldn't afford Orlando, they ended up here. So this is one of those towns that grew because there was pressure in other parts of the state. And now that the pressure's off, people are probably scratching their heads wondering why the crap they are here now. Is it just me, or like is gas really expensive along 27?
It is. They pump it up like when people are going to be traveling, and people are going to be traveling next week.
Oh, I guess. Notice how it's like people selling stuff by the side of the road here. This guy's going so slow. But go figure. Like when you have people selling fruits on the side of the road.
Really good ones too.
Yeah, they look really fresh. But when people are selling watermelons on the side of the road, that's not exactly ideal economically. You can see on the right here, there's orange fields, and the oranges are on the ground. Those might be might be smaller than oranges. Those might be like tangerines or something. I'm not sure. But driving here, the whole way here, you see all these trees that are full of fruit and nobody's picking them. And this town has a large, I think it's Florida Natural that has a large plant here. Interestingly, it's not within city limits. The city limits do not touch. But anyways, you know, oranges. It's an industry that is big here in Florida. It pays really bad. Agriculture is never a top payer, but all around the outskirts of this town are oranges, and these oranges get processed at Florida's Natural or Tropicana or whatever, you know. And look at all these trees, like they're full of oranges right now, but there's nobody picking them. There's literally fruit running on the ground on a large scale, and you know, the fields are being also rezoned for new development. So what's been happening here is a lot of these orange fields are very easy to clear and turn into developments for new home construction. So that's been kind of a problem here. This part of Florida is a little hilly. You are adjacent to the Florida Ridge. All right, guys, so now we're definitely in the city. You can see as soon as we pull in, right there is a trash out. Looks like a house that's completely full of garbage and debris everywhere. Cute little house. It's got mango trees. It's got coconut trees. It's just a bunch of...
the app wants to work.
Yeah, let's see if there's a signal on here. It looks really nice. Cute little purple Cape Cod. I wish I had the money. I'd buy it if it was affordable. So I know if you're watching today's video...
$265.
That's insane. No, that should be like $165. Because for $265, you can get a new house in Northport, right? So how is that house going to compete? For $265, you can get a new house in Northport, honey. How are you? Why do I feel like I'm in Atlanta?
The vehicles, and
I'm turning
there's
red.
actually a hill.
The guy with the Cadillac on dubs. Why do I feel like I'm in Atlanta? Alright, guys, so now we are officially in Lake Wales. Nice little Cape Cod houses. I mean, who would pay $260,000 to live here? Would you pay that kind of money to live here? That one's for sale too. They're all for sale.
I honestly wouldn't live here
I like the style of the houses.
That's the style.
Yeah, I like the little Cape Cod houses.
But I don't think I would live here.
They're cute little Cape Cods, which, to be fair, despite the fact it's cute, it probably isn't worth more than a nice...
I gotta live along the coast.
Yeah. That's the thing. What do these people do on a yard sale? It's not even a yard sale. Look, how many crappers do you need? Dude, look at this one's for sale too. Can you see what that one's going for? That one's got a lake view kind of way up there.
Okay.
Dude, the amount of houses for sale. And these are nice houses. Like, these aren't like they recently got built. Like, these aren't like, okay,
these are like real Florida houses.
This one's got plywood on the windows and it caught fire. What I find bizarre about this place is like, these aren't like, I don't like, okay, so you get like these houses where like, they're new houses, right? So if they're empty, oh well. But these are like old houses, and usually old houses, 280.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's a pretty area. 280 is not a lot either. You know, it's not a lot. 280 is not a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. New construction is $334 for a 4.2. That's like 1,900 square foot.
Dude, you can get that in Parrish or Palmetto and be by Branson, Sarasota.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, it doesn't.
It's very overpriced.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's neat. It's got character. I'll give you that. But how much are you going to pay for that character? You need a job. I guess this would make sense if you're retiring. But if you need a job, there's no jobs here. I mean, when they're at the orange plant processing oranges, like, who's going to sign up for that?
I'm not signing up to process oranges.
Look, that house has plywood on the windows too. So what's crazy is like, this is actually looking like it's going to head for a decline. Because you think if you got a house that big overlooking the water and you got plywood on the windows, like, that's not ideal. Gorgeous town though. I think last time we were here we just did videos of the projects. People were mad. You're only showing the bad parts of our city. I'm like, yeah, that's what
if I make a video of the nice side, you
it's
will
not going to get any views. It's not. That's the thing. That's not. You watched it because I did a bad side of the city. Lake Wales Park.
I probably did do the nice side. You just didn't watch it or take to look for the nice side.
No, we haven't. We'll do today's video at a different pace, you know? This is pretty.
It is gorgeous. I like this type of Florida.
Yeah, this is really chill. Like, it has.
This is what I want to come out to, like
after a long day of work or something.
A weekend, but not every single day.
But the guy's probably homeless and living out of that much garbage he's got in it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It does seem kind of. Most realtors aren't gonna show you a house unless you have a pre-approval.
Yeah, they won't. I don't think they're allowed to anymore.
We can't go window shopping. I'd like to get a condition of those houses.
Yeah.
I'd like to get a...
I remember years ago...
We used to have to just send them like a screenshot of our bank account or something.
Yeah.
So the best pre-approval is a screenshot of your bank account.
Mm-hmm.
They rush when they see it's in your account ready to go. They're like,
yeah, let's go.
Let's go show you this dang house. That's the best pre-approval you need right there.
Oh yeah, here's the money. Let's go.
Yeah. That was many years ago. I think if we sent somebody a screenshot of our bank account now, they would like hang up on us and call the cops and say this is a suspicious person. Yeah. Broke trying to look at houses.
Spook Hill.
Yes. So in theory, is it down that way or this way?
That way.
That way. I didn't really think it was. Okay, so supposedly there's a physical abnormality where if you drive down that road, I think it's right here to the left. Yeah. Supposedly there's a physical abnormality where, like, if you're driving down the road, I don't know if it's real or not.
It will pull you back or something.
Like, you want to try it again?
Sure.
Right now, I feel like I'm upside down and I'm not, though. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
There's like an abnormality. That's another thing with this area. There's like an abnormality with the ground where if you're driving through here and there's an area and you're driving like up a hill, but like it doesn't feel like you're going up a hill. Mm-hmm. Like supposedly there's like a geographical abnormality or something. Point being though, like right now I feel like I'm upside down, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Do you feel it or no?
Yeah.
Like right now we're technically driving straight, but I feel like I'm like almost upside down. You feel it? There's like an abnormality with with the magnetic poles or something here.
Yeah.
Which is great, because, like, if you have migraines and stuff, like... don't move to this town if you get migraines, I guess.
Apparently.
But I do, like, I feel like I'm upside down, but I'm not. Do you feel it?
It does feel
It does
odd
feel
here.
weird. It feels like you're upside down.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like my head... Like, I feel like I'm, like, sideways, but I'm not. I feel like I'm gonna vomit, actually. Wanna go on Spook Hill? GPS Spook Hill, we'll go there.
Okay.
We'll try it out again and see if we feel it this time. The first time we went there, we didn't feel it. And we'll see if this time around... Here's another for rent sign. That's a lot of for rent signs. And what is that? Just
left
right here? It does feel weird. Like, I think this time maybe I do feel it. We'll see when we get there if we,
feel the abnormalities.
It could be, you know what it could be? It could be that because Florida's flat,
Yeah.
you don't feel anything at all. And this is like the only part of Florida that's not flat.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's just driving through here, you start to get car sick. Like, remember when we lived in Alabama, there was a place where, like, over, like, by Shelton County,
Yep.
where the terrain got hilly,
Yeah, and we'd get, like...
you'd always vomit. Because it's like, it was the terrain
Yeah.
was so up and down that, like, it felt that way. It could just be that, you know, you're driving for an hour on perfectly flat roads, and then you get here, and there's a little bit of elevation, and then you get, like, dizzy.
We're in Florida. There's not much elevation to begin with. The largest elevation here is a landfill.
Facts. That looks like he'd snitch in a heartbeat. Alright, so it's down. We're 2 minutes away?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know your town's boring when people, the only thing to do is drive up a hill. Like, you drive up that hill, you get dizzy up there. Like, that's, look how ugly this house is. Tell me that's not the ugliest house you've ever seen.
It's like cookie cutter.
It's
it looks
so
like
cookie
the
cutter.
houses in the States.
Or in Spring Hill.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I literally feel like vomiting.
You always feel like vomiting.
No, like I feel really dizzy. Imagine your town being known for making people dizzy. Like, what happened? Where's your town like? Man, you get a headache
Get
down
dizzy here.
there. Get vomit all over the place, man. Why? It smells bad. No, we don't know why. We don't know why people get sick out here. That's the thing. Nobody
Well, I get
knows.
sick every time I go to Andalusia.
Andalusia, Alabama?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, peanuts.
Oh, yeah, there's a reason though.
Yeah.
You're allergic to peanuts. Like, the thing about this town is like there doesn't seem to be a reason why you get sick.
Yeah. Like some parts of Alabama, like southern Alabama, I'll get sick in town and have to leave. It wasn't that I didn't want to do videos there. It was that...
Peanut towns.
Yeah. And some places in Georgia, too.
Spook Hill, there's a sign.
Spook Hill.
That tail down there. No tags on that vehicle, sir. We're going to have to repo it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bike trail here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like, there's some good terrain here. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is some pretty hilly terrain here.
Mm-hmm. It's like something you see out of, like, West Virginia.
It's like a West Virginia town in South Florida. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, the houses are cute. I'm just not sure on the prices.
I don't think I would buy here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe if you're retired, I guess.
I guess if you're retired,
where's the
it
Spook
makes
Hill
sense.
place?
Up ahead, there's a sign for it.
Okay. Well, should you need a sign for it?
School safety zone. It's up ahead.
Okay. My question is, if it's real, why would you need a sign? Shouldn't you just know? Shouldn't you just know? Like, if it's real, wouldn't you just be able to know? You need a sign like, oh, you feel dizzy here. There's a car behind us, and they definitely seem like they're in a rush. Let me just park on the side of the road and let them pass us, because they definitely don't. They seem like they got somewhere to go. Go ahead.
Well, they could have Casper as their school mascot here.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Not a bad looking school. It's not great looking either. What's up with all these schools having like bad fences in Florida? This is it right here, right?
Yep. There's the stand.
Now my question is, if it's real, why would you need a sign if it's real?
Put it in neutral and let it roll back.
What's the sign saying?
Ages ago, an Indian town on Lake Wales.
I'm like vomiting.
Lake Wales Lake was plagued with raids by a huge gator. The town's great warrior chief and the gator were killed in a final battle that created a huge swampy depression nearby. The chief was buried on its north side. Later, pioneer haulers coming from the old army trail atop the ridge above found their horses laboring here at the foot of the ridge and called it Spook Hill.
Okay, hold on.
Is it the gator seeking revenge or the chief protecting his
Okay,
land?
I don't give a crap about. Okay, so you put the car in neutral.
Yeah.
And let it roll back.
Stop car in the white line.
Put it in neutral. Is this legal? Okay, obviously you're going up a hill.
Well, I'm sure the locals know what's going on here.
All right, let's see. So you put the car in neutral. Okay, which way do you think the car's gonna go?
Put it in neutral.
Okay, which way do you think the car's gonna go? Backwards?
We'll see.
No. Seriously, which way do you think it's gonna go? It's gotta go backwards because it looks like you're kind of.
Get off the brake.
Okay. You're going downhill. Of course, it's gonna back up. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is a scam. Yeah, you're. What's the point of this? That's exactly what I expected.
It's like gravity.
It's called gravity. It's exactly what I expected the car to do. You're going downhill.
This is a claim of fame for the town.
This is ridiculous. It did exactly what I expected it to do.
Yeah.
Right? Did you expect anything else to happen?
No.
Look, let's try this again. Does it look like you're gonna go up the hill? Let's stop it here. Now you're definitely gonna go down the hill here. Put in neutral. Yes, the car didn't go forward; it went backwards. Like what's? The car did exactly what I expected it to do.
Mm-hmm.
Snake on the side. Look at the snake. Is that a snake?
That's a twig.
Wow, that sure looks like a snake. The car did exactly what I expected it to do. Now, if the car went up the hill, I'd have been shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the point? And it's like, this is the dumbest thing ever. Put your car on a hill and put it neutral and watch it run down a hill. Like, that's what you would expect it to do.
Gravity.
Yeah. I'm ready to leave this town. These folks ain't right. These people are stupid. They're probably just look at that out of towner right there falling for it. There's probably somebody inside their house laughing at us right now. They always fall for it. What do you think was going to happen, stupid?
They should charge people.
People would pay for it. My question is, did the car do anything except what you would have expected it to have done?
They're like, oh, it's straight enough where it shouldn't go backwards.
Maybe everybody in this town is drunk or something. They're just like, I couldn't.
don't know.
There's a good view from that church looking what we're looking at field, remember? Go back in there. GPS to the downtown of the city. I mean, it practically did exactly what I expected it to have done. That's the thing. It's like if the car had done something other than what I expected it to have done, it would have been shocking. Good view of the town from here. Good view of new home construction. Kind of, this town has like a West Virginia vibe, right? Looks like these people are coal miners out here. They're building new communities.
Does this town not have like a downtown? Because it won't let me go downtown.
Just click on the map, drop the pin. It literally feels like you're in West Virginia or something. We just got scammed by this town. Anyways, that was the dumbest thing ever. Our last Lake Wales, Florida blew up. Video
Yeah.
here blew up. Mm.
I'm trying to figure out where to drop it, and I can't figure out where would be the best
Hey,
place.
look, right in here, in there. That's the downtown.
Okay.
See all the white buildings? Melanie Seafood. Damn.
Continue on Florida 17 alternate, half a mile.
Never trust me with a map. I'm not good at maps.
I'm gonna do some off-roading around here. Avon Parks, or Lake Sebring, or some Lake Placid down there. We should have gone off-roading.
I'm not really an off-road today.
You're never in any type of mood, Katie.
You're right.
So, a new community here is 330. Isn't that what a new community in the outskirts of Bradenton's were?
Pretty much.
How is this worth as much as that?
You can get a new build in Lehigh for less than that.
Right. And I mean Lehigh ain't much, but
Stop sign. Sharp
Say
right,
less barbecue?
473 south.
I think somebody told us that was like a really good barbecue place. I'm not even for barbecue. I want like Puerto Rican.
Barbecue. I would go for cornbread.
Continue on
What should eat Puerto Rican?
south.
What are these people doing? Boiling peanuts?
Yes.
Brother, ugh. That's when you know people in your town ain't right, when they're boiling peanuts. I mean, like, that could hurt somebody who's allergic to peanuts. This town sucks.
Well, I mean, I don't. If you like that type of thing, that's fine. I mean, I won't eat it for obvious reasons, but I'm not gonna knock you for liking something. I'm sure there's
I mean,
things that I like. That
if you had to pick between this and Sebring, when you pick this for Sebring,
I like Sebring.
really, I would too. I mean, this town's never been to my liking. It really hasn't. No, don't get me wrong. It's got some cute little. I guess like for retirement, affordable retirement. But how affordable is it, really, if it's worth as much as Lehigh or Bradenton? Lake Wales Mobile Home Park. I'm not sure. We should go to the hood before we leave. Last time we just did the hood. And then, like, I hate this driving through here. Like, it does. I think the grid pattern of the city doesn't make a lot of sense, and I don't think...
Is it here where they had those shotgun houses?
In the hood, yeah. Yeah, we made the cover photo like blew up. It's Friday, we should go hang out in the hood here. They loved our video here in the hood. They were like, come back and hang out with us and smoke crack. I'm like,
No.
appreciate the love.
Appreciate the love.
I'll pass on the
I'll
crack.
pass on that.
But there's like a crack and like, man, you can come over here and just sit out here with us and smoke. I was like, well, no, I'll pass on
I'm
that.
good on
I'll
that.
pass on
Thank
that.
you so much.
I'm not into that. I like keeping my teeth around my mouth and stuff like that. I feel like their downtown doesn't. Am I out of breath? This town's breathtaking.
Probably has sulfur.
Probably it's a small little sulfur town down there.
Sulfur town.
I feel like there's roads too. Like the downtown doesn't make a lot of sense, but I feel like there's nothing they can do about it. It's not a pretty looking town either. It's like this town's laid out. I've seen towns in Andalusia, Alabama's laid out better than this. I remember that town in Alabama was at Brewerton or something that's like just laid out really weird.
Or that town in Georgia that has the pig chase competition.
Can't remember that either.
There's this town in Georgia that has like a pig racing where they dress up a pig and chase after it.
So their downtown's cute. You know, the lake's pretty. Downtown's cute. It's just like this is a Friday night. Not very exciting. You know?
Mm-hmm.
This is a Friday night. There's like two people. Well, what's the nightlife like out here? What's the nightlife like out here? Where you guys move here from? Rhode Island? Yeah. Okay.
I think it's Rhode Island.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll look it up.
It's supposed to have good drinks, and I think sometimes
I like Rhode Island. So it's the only state in New England. The only state I like in New England is Rhode Island.
that's because it's so small. You blink and you'll go through it.
Yeah,
We like to do couldn't handle the snow anymore.
yeah.
Get too old. Yep, here's the dragon.
No, nothing to do here though.
No, there's really not.
Like you guys look bored. Y'all look like we just moved here and we're already bored.
Peace and quiet, let me tell you.
It's yeah. You guys have fun, guys.
And then maybe the next week.
All right. They look like they're bored already. Oh, that's not a kid. It's yes, you can't say it. It's the little people.
Your destination.
A little person.
Yeah.
A little person. Pretty cool. Very agreeable. I like little people. They're very agreeable. I've never met a little person I didn't like. Melody's right there. We're gonna walk around and hang out and we'll leave. It is a pretty town. It is very boring. Like there's
some
not
odd
anything.
smells here.
Yeah. They're like town like with a rag top.
I think there's more. Can you put your window up? I smell peanuts.
I moved here from Rhode Island. Look at the rainbow in the sky. A cloud rainbow. I believe there's a cloud rainbow. I think you got the whooping crane virus or something. Maybe you got the whooping crane virus.
How do you get that?
You have to kiss a crane.
Well, I didn't do that.
It's a cute town, but like they're bored out of their minds. Like they saw us and like the guy got up and tried to leave with us. Like, I don't know if you caught that. Did you catch that?
Oh yeah.
He was like, "Here's
He's
some.
like, let's go.
This is somebody. It's a person." Y'all give them folks a good southern welcome in there.
They're like, we're here. Please go.
Give them folks a good southern welcome.
Please take me away.
Like you notice how like eager they were to talk to somebody.
Oh yeah.
They're sitting on that
They're
bench
like,
like
wow, a person.
a person. Yeah.
You're like, let's go together. Let's get a drink.
They got up to go drink with us. I did that, right? They're like, wow, human. Like, oh my gosh, they did get out. Like, they actually went to meet us there. I'm like, I didn't really catch that. I'm like, they're like way too eager. Right, hey, look, that toe down there.
Huh?
That toe, the pole, that Spook Hill down there.
What?
You ever not Spook Hill down there?
I don't know.
That's a scam right there, man. You gotta be real drunk to. You gotta be real drunk to feel that thing.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy. He's not from here. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Lake Wales upholstery. He's I had no idea what you're talking about, man. There's a lady right here. They're so bored. They're like ready to go. Like they started walking to the bar. Let's go to the bar. Finally, somebody wants to drink around. I'm like, I'm actually leaving.
This is probably a dry
You're
county.
right. I think
This
they're.
sounds like a dry county.
Here's another for rent sign. But do you catch it? They went to the bar to meet us there. Like I didn't agree to that. Like, they just got up and went to the. Hey, we're going to the bar. Let's go to the Dragon,
Go
man.
there.
They open at 6. We'll be outside waiting for an hour. I'm like, no, I can't do that. Let's go to the hood. Maybe there's something going on in the hood. I
Yeah.
feel like the hood might be a little bit. Good Shepherd.
You gotta
Thrift
go
Shop.
to the hood if you're going to any town.
The Good Shepherd.
That's the only thing. That's the only reason people want to watch the video.
You on the phone? Let's go to the hood, man. It isn't agreeable. Okay, so there's projects. Alright, so it's pretty straightforward. There's a street called Martin Luther King. And I think that might be like
Yep.
the area we're heading to.
Yeah, I think that would be a great place to go.
Like the first time we did a video here, we just went to the hood and the people were like so angry at us. Like, there's other parts of our town. I'm like, well, what's wrong with going to that part of town? You know, like the hood's bad when you cross. If you have to cross the railroad tracks to get in the MLK, that's when it's really bad.
Oh yeah.
Like, we're just gonna put you on that side. Look, there's a cloud rainbow. Wow. You don't see a cloud
I
rainbow.
have been really desiring to go to Baton Rouge, Louisiana,
I have. Baton Rouge is on my mind.
and Jackson, Mississippi, which. Yeah.
Wow. Just,
Nostalgia for potholes.
looks on a rundown.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that little Haitian. Do they have Haitian food here? There's a food truck there, Jamaican. Look, they got like a little Haitian store with the Haitian colors and everything. Check this out.
PHP. PNP or PHP?
The pimp. Pick and pay. Locals just call it the pimp. Run around to the pimp stove.
Go to the pimp.
Go to the pimp, man.
Yeah.
That's like a Haitian flag colored market there.
Yeah.
That's
That's the one thing I never thought I'd see in my life.
okay, if there was any language you could speak other than Spanish and English, you learn English, you know Spanish, you learn English, you got both, okay? What would be the third language you'd want to learn? It would definitely be Haitian Creole for me. I don't even have to think about it. Portuguese would be a second close, but I think Haitian Creole for me.
Well, I learned a little bit of German and barely remember it, so I should probably finish learning the language.
You learn German? When are you going to speak German? You're going to forget it by the time
Yeah,
you can use it.
I already forgot it.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you're not going to use
I
it.
took 1 year of German in high school, and I already forgot it.
There's no projects out here.
I could count a little bit.
It doesn't look like an intimidating place. Like, I feel like I could just hang out here. Like, most of the time, you know, like, you're not supposed to go to the projects because it's dangerous. Like, I feel like I could just hang out here. It seems pretty chill here. It doesn't feel...
Yeah.
Ooh, damn, his buddy's flying. He's absolutely flying. How fast was he going?
Fast.
Fast. Good thing I saw it last minute. Dude, that car was flying. Absolutely flying. That was so wild, bro. Good thing I caught it. Why you gotta slow down with the door on? He's probably trying to fight us now and stuff. I'm not.
Yeah, just drive past and do not.
It's Friday.
do
Yeah,
antics.
just don't even look at him. Don't even look at him. I don't need problems right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight with somebody that lives in the projects. They got nothing to lose. Maybe they're free government voucher, but look at all the garbage right underneath that tree right there. There's kids playing and stuff out here to be driving like that. There's kids playing on the road and stuff, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's somebody drunk out of their mind or something. I don't know. Bro, he was going fast because I didn't even get a chance. I looked in the mirror. Next thing I know, he was like right on top of us. Never fight with somebody who has nothing to lose. Howell Family Park. Alright guys, so let's drive around and see the rest of this town. A very quiet and mellow day today. Nothing, there's a quiet little mellow day here. Oh, there is the railroad tracks, okay. So the phrase on the other side of the tracks remains true. Although I think here might be both sides of the track. That's fine. I've had this is the second time we've had to deal with the NAACP with you, Jose. I'm tired of this stupid. You're always saying stupid stuff, Jose.
Pretty much.
It's like you're always saying the dumbest things, and then you got to go on a talk show and.
I'm never sure if someone's gonna be really mad or like so cool with it, or
The thing is, okay, look.
that they're just okay with
Look, man. Hate is bad. Hate is bad. I don't hate anybody. I mean, it's like the thing with being painted as racist is like I don't hate anybody. I dislike a few folks here and there, but you know, hate is bad. I don't hate people. You know, you can try not to be, you know, don't be insensitive. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be insensitive and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But you don't have to hate nobody. I don't hate anybody. You know, like hate is, you know, a dislike for people. I don't hate anybody. Oh, look at that Cadillac, though. Dude, look at that Cadillac. Yeah, buddy. That's a yeah, buddy, right there. That Cadillac looking fresher than a mint leaf right there. Stewart Park. Pretty show today. Why? Hate is the bad one, man. And that's the thing. There's a lot of hate out there. And a lot of people that have hate don't want to admit it. They kind of like they mask it with political views, or they try to like say it's not. Oh, I'm not racist. I'm just a Republican. Like, that's not really much different, right there, buddy. You know, this kind of looks empty today. You think for a Friday there should be more life out here? This reminds me of the hood in Sarasota.
Yeah.
But like it hasn't been built up. Nothing going on here. Avenue. It's called Lincoln Avenue. So this is probably like their real MLK here. Very quiet. Nothing going. It reminds me a lot of MLK in Sarasota. The way it's laid out. What's the next town on the line? Haines City. I like it. This place has a lot of potential.
You may put it in GPS.
There's ferns growing inside that building. I'm actually intrigued by it. How far are we from Haines City? I think Lake Wales and Haines City are towns that we've definitely haven't covered. 30 minutes? We'll be kind of late by the time we get there. Okay, people here drive really fast. That person was flying in that Corvette.
Florida Avenue.
That person's just so fast. She's like, I can't breathe. Can't breathe, honey. Can't breathe.
What's that?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I forgot you're fat. I forgot. They saw that GoPro. They saw the GoPro. They're like, crackers in my hood, dog. Crackers in the hood, dog. These guys, they see the GoPro while they're on point here. They're hiding. Look, they're ducking. Wow. They all ran behind that building. Yeah.
I could breathe better when I was
Dude,
450
these guys are on
pounds
point.
right now.
You saw how they all hid behind the building? For rent on right there. I would love to see how much it would cost to rent in a neighborhood like this. But I'm too scared to stop. There's a for rent sign right here. Look, another one. You want to dial it? The house next door to it has metal bars going on. We should probably leave. Those guys are like on point. They're sending somebody to follow us. Hey, what happened, man? Hey, I saw that for rent sign down there on East Street down there. Oh, man, what size house type it is, man? What type? Okay, how much you trying to get, man? Okay, 1,500. Okay. All right, so it's the same landlord. I think he's got 3 of them. 1,500. Would you pay $1,500 to live here? Bro, we pay $1,700 to live in Lakewood Ranch. That is so absurd, bro. Can you imagine paying $1,500 to live here in the hood, and we pay $1,700 to live in Lakewood Ranch?
Yeah.
You have like your kids live here. So when people put up those signs, it's because they're angry at people driving fast.
Oh, yeah.
Left on Florida 17 North.
Could you imagine paying $1,500 a month to live with a clique of guys across the street? Imagine paying $1,500 a month to live in a street where if a car drives by with a GoPro, guys duck behind the building and grab their pieces. That's insane, dude. Make sure that car's not following us. That's crazy, dude. I think rent there should be, what do you think? $1,300, $1,200? For $200 more a month, you can live in Lakewood Ranch with a pool, a gym, safety, jobs.
The biggest thing I like about renting, at least in the places that we do, is if something goes wrong, they fix it and you don't have to figure out how to fix it.
Oh, that's the other thing. He did answer the phone right away, though.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
But will he answer the phone when you're actually living there? Yeah.
Maybe around rent time. I would just say I think he sounded like a very nice person.
Yeah.
But I don't see myself paying $1,500 a month
To live in the middle of the
in the heart of the hood, really.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
That's a little much.
a bit much, man. That is a bit too much. There's no jobs here other than the orange plant. Like, what jobs exist here? Did you see any businesses while we were here? Nothing.
Nothing.
I didn't see a single business while we were here, other than like, small town stuff. Like, there's no like place you can go. Like, I think there's a Walmart on the other side of town. I'm sure they've got like that locked in for the locals.
Yeah.
That's bizarre. I mean, who can even make that kind of money in this little town?
No idea.
Just figure that where we live, we're only paying $200 more in rent. There's people stealing oranges. They're stealing oranges. Oh, they are. Look, they're stealing oranges. You got that?
Oh boy.
They're stealing oranges. We should like
crazy.
Yeah, they're stealing oranges. Well, I mean, they're gonna rot. They are rotting. They're on the ground rotting.
Yeah.
I guess you never starve out here. That's what the homeless people tell me. Like, no matter how hungry you are out here, you can always eat an orange.
Yeah.
guess you'll never starve to that, fucking. That's
Hey.
like, you're never gonna starve to. Like, hear me out. Hear me out.
Well, with the oranges, you'll be hydrated and have
give this person a
some
ride?
kind of sustenance.
You ever run? He's Haitian. He ain't gonna hurt nobody. I'm telling you, he's not gonna hurt you. He's Haitian. Why are you scared? I have to do this every single day on Alabama license plate on that car. I have to do this every single day on Uber. Imagine 20 different people doing sketchy crap and you gotta take them places. Well, are we still in Lake Wales or is this like another little town here?
It's like little towns.
I like this
here.
country.
Lake
Lakes-
of the Hills.
Lake of the Hills. Okay, so this is like a whole different little town. I'm not sure.
Like blink if you miss it type town.
Yeah, for sure. I like it. Kind of reminds me of like those little towns in Kentucky. Oh, look at that old bus. My dad loves those things.
Yeah.
Remember that's there for my dad next time around here.
Yeah.
My dad loves old buses. Nice lake down there. That's gorgeous down there.
Yeah. I keep wanting to take him to an old bus museum, but
Where's that, in Cleveland?
it's in like Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh?
It's not Pittsburgh, it's more by Philadelphia. It's by that Hershey place.
Would you let me go with him on a plane?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's your dad.
Me and him got on a plane.
Yeah, the thing is, he doesn't want to go on planes anymore. He doesn't want to do anything.
He might do it for me with me.
Yeah.
Cuban sandwiches and churros right there. Cuban food. I'm not sure. Ruta haciendo. Let me ask them what they got.
17 alternate for
I
1
think
mile.
this might be the same people, but somewhere
Let me
else.
see. Yeah, Cuban sandwiches, churro. That guy's not even Cuban. He's like Mexican. So that's gonna be a no.
Yeah.
Like, he's not even Cuban.
He's not
You're
Cuban.
not even Cuban, bro. Like, the guy looks Mexican or something. He's like Salvadoran or like Honduran. Like, that's not gonna work. Dude.
Yeah.
And he didn't look friendly either. He had like a hard face. You catch that? He gives like a hard look.
Oh, yeah, like, why are you stopping here?
Yeah, like I'm gonna have to cook for these people.
I'm
now.
gonna have to cook for
He
you.
looked, he looked as like imagine somebody scoping out your business and you're like, now I gotta cook for these people.
Now I gotta cook for you.
Dude, look at all these communities on the outskirts. This is wild. Like all these communities. Is this still considered Lake Wales or is this Haines City already? Look at this, dude. What a nightmare. He didn't seem like excited. Look, are they fighting?
No, she's just on the phone.
I hate when people go out in the street wearing those net hair thingies. Like, leave that at home. In pajamas, if you're outside with pajamas and a net on your hair, get dressed before you go outside. And then people always stink. They're lazy. Like I'm on Uber, and every time when you see somebody, if you're an Uber driver, you know what I'm talking about. If you're an Uber driver, hairnet, pajamas, and Crocs, that person's gonna stink. And they're gonna be on the phone during the whole entire ride. They're not gonna tip you, and they're gonna be looking for an excuse to act like it's your fault that they're not getting tipped. Like they're gonna like, it's hot in here. I'm like, no, you just know you're not gonna tip me, so you're looking for an excuse not to tip me. Angle, oh, Enchanted Mobile. Oh my God, can you imagine living in an Enchanted mobile home park? The name alone, Enchanted. This is an Enchanted mobile home park. Winter Haven, whatever. I think we're out of Lake Wales at this point. Dundee! That's nice.